We are going to Persera.
you see full intent in the man when he says that. Like it is beyond just like lethal mode engaged. It is like he maxed out the volume in his settings, and his body. You can feel the intenseness in it, and he just goes, "We're going for Persera."
He had like bass boom all the way up too.
Yeah. I think they mentioned something about Tuck getting attacked by something. I don't know. The rumors are going crazy over here. Some say that the elves are turned against us. Some say it was an invasion by the orcs. Some said there's even like some crazy mad shit going on. Like even the university doesn't even know what's going on.
Typical elves.
Typical Aegon. You want to join?
Me?
Yeah.
What would I be? I can't really fight much. I guess you guys need a concierge.
Honestly, our current concierge works like a double shift every day. He's kind of overwhelmed.
Yeah, I guess. Do y'all pay?
Negative.
Not as well as this place, I'll tell you that right now. But change of scenery is always good for the soul.
Some of you guys, someone roll persuasion.
You can. Oh shit.
I'm a bard. I got this.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I have not been rolling very well, actually.
Yeah.
This is time for your nat 20.
Here, Vera will help you.
Yeah.
Vera will just go, yeah. So Vera helps you and just goes, yo, we have cookies.
So
That makes it advantage.
that makes it advantage. Nat 20.
I feel like Vera would say, yo, we have cookies and women. To which Felix would respond with, I'm here, so really, it's just the cookies kind of.
As far as I know, we only have cookies, and I don't even know if we have cookies.
Vera just elbows you.
How would you like your egg?
Over hard.
Storgé
You
opens up
cannot
a
have the egg.
Someone else. Poached.
Oh man.
No, you
That's
know damn well.
annoying.
No. You get raw. Storgé's like,
Yeah,
you
raw
get
egg.
raw.
Here you go.
Huh?
What in the world?
Alright.
Did Vera just take 35 damage?
So Vera ate the egg. And she was just like, damn. It's pretty sour tasting. And she explodes.
What?
Get a 15. Samuel, what does a 15 get us?
You're making another bean? Hold up, I gotta heal someone real quick.
Okay.
I'm just in all of the numbers.
Josh, Storgé places the bean. We just wait. Oh, shit.
I'm looking for how long the summon lasts. It's not a summon, it's a permanent monster in the world.
Oh,
So
you want to join our guild?
Yes!
I don't think it has a choice.
It's almost as if someone felt that someone somewhere in the world needed a comfort blanket.
Oh, fucking hell. What- You better... I don't care if they have to like click it a dozen times. You need to make Luke roll a nat 20 on insight at some point in the next session.
That was the full plan. It was like, Luke, roll insight. I rolled a 17. Roll it again. Just keep rolling it.
I go over to help like Ragatha like put her tent down, and I just like very curtly I'm like, "Y'all right?"
Ragatha just kind of looks at you, and she seems like the kind of person that like, she doesn't like showing weakness. She doesn't like showing weakness.
Mm-hmm.
And so she just kind of looks at you silently. Not really a nod or anything. You just kind of silent understanding, and you just continue on, like taking down the tent. All right, so it's the Arab morning. Everyone's just kind of getting their stuff together. You help put down the tent. Is there anything you guys like to talk about? Like as you're getting ready and everything around you's happening?
Can I check on how Storgé's feeling since he had some highs and lows last week.
I mean, I'm not Storgé. I can't tell you.
Go ahead. RP with me.
Hey bud.
RP with me.
Hey bud, I wanted to check in, see how you doing.
Status updating.
Cool, we'll talk later.
Oh my god, is Storgé buffering right now? It's so embarrassing.
This is so weird. Normally, this isn't usually a problem. I don't know.
I don't even know, like, we can't just, like, buy a new one and, like, pretend we lost this one. Like, this is, like, a being.
I thought Krishna built him a lot faster than this, but, I mean...
She built him with an i5 processor.
Yeah, I was about to say, do we need to replace his processor?
Storgé,
We
you
need a
have
new
full GM
graphics card.
permission to engage lethal mode on the rest of the PC.
Oh, hell yeah. I will not. They're my friends.
Can I power off and on again?
I, like, tap the side of Storgé's head like a TV. But, like, lightly, I'm like, hey.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Terrac, I apologize for spacing out there. I was trying to determine what it is you meant when you asked me whatever it was that you asked me.
How are you doing?
This does not compute.
Oh right, you don't have feelings. Except love and family, I think. And anger.
This does not
Where's Vin
compute.
Diesel? Where's Vin Diesel when you need him?
I do not know what you are talking about.
What is your current motivation aside from saving Prashera?
Current status is operational.
There it is. There it is, boys.
Are you leaking anymore out of your eye holes?
Negative. That
All right.
dysfunction has been terminated.
Hold on. Am I supposed to GM anything here? Actually, I'm supposed to GM something here.
No.
I killed it. I killed the person inside me.
I killed the pain.
I killed the pain.
I turned to Helera and Vera. I don't think he killed the pain.
I don't think so either. He can't drink White Claw, so it'd be pretty hard to.
What's a White Claw?
Oh, it's a celestial drink.
Oh my god. I would love it if your like celestial guardians are just us as like people, like just Colin, Josh, Jeremy, Kelly.
So funny.
And we refer to you as Caroline.
Let's do that next time.
See beyond into the meta.
Incredible.
Right.
No. White Claw is like a celestial drink. You drink it during celebrations or when you're sad at 3 a.m. because Kyle never texted you back and you knew you were out of his league. But like it still hurts because like now it's like he like ghosted you. Okay, so ghosted.
Wait. What's a text?
Oh, it's
This conversation hurts my brain. I'm moving on.
It's like shorthand, like for like messaging, like sending a sending spell.
Everyone who hears this takes some celestial damage.
This is literally what it's gonna be.
Instead of explaining any of the terms you don't understand, I'm just like, yeah, and like it sucks because like Kyle, like honestly, like I didn't even like him.
This is what it's going to be every week with Samuel in my campaign.
Yeah, that's gonna be wild. I just pop it. Hey, so what's your name? Sam. The fuck am I? What am I doing here?
Wait, are you playing yourself?
I am.
He is. He is playing a human
excited.
character who gets isekai.
I was like, at first I was like, I don't want to do any work with the lore thing. Let me find something easy to go off of. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just a human. And then at one point, Colin mentioned, so you're just you. And I was like, pull up. What if I just did that?
I can't wait.
It'll be great. Anyway, so anything else you guys want to talk to for other people? Or if not,
I want to figure out what Seki's whole deal is.
Becky's whole deal is.
Yeah.
He is
Well,
not
Becky,
here.
Becky is gone. I'm gonna be real.
Wait, gone?
Yeah, we sent him back to the guild in Luktuk, and because he's an ent, I put a flag in his hair / canopy to show that he was surrendering.
I really should have made you roll 2 acrobatic checks for that. He is very tall.
He bent over.
Okay.
He just read your intentions.
Yeah. I'm surprised that this entire time Vera has not hit on any of the brigade members.
This is facts. That is kind of surprising. Alright, so don't then. Fine.
She's muted.
Incredible. Can I wingman Vera?
You can go for it if you want.
Vera.
I will be honest and say there are some members that are single.
Vera, which one of these brigade... Oh, sorry. Hey, Vera, which one of these brigade members do you have your eye on? Because I'm great at talking people up.
See, I really think maybe I should be single and, focus on me for a bit,
What?
I mean, you can focus on you, but you can focus on someone else for the next 30 minutes to an hour. What's it gonna hurt?
So my thought process on this
You're
is
so right.
just Vera just going, yeah, I don't really care about him. I just imagine them in their, like that SpongeBob episode where he's like, don't worry, Scully, I'm just trying to imagine him in his underwear.
Oh no, he's hot.
And then all the brigade members are just out of armor and they have ripped abs. Yeah.
Not my type.
I think she's committed to her dude back in Johannesburg, who's probably very confused about this.
Wait,
I
didn't
still have an answer to that. Oh my god! I never addressed that with Waku. Yeah, so Waku's supposed to talk to you guys about that. Thank you for reminding me.
About what?
So when Waku crashes down and your pets come back and Waku gets a moment and he just you guys are waking up and he's like, hey, how's it going? And he paused and he's like, oh yeah, those two lovers,
Dates.
boyfriends, dates, I don't know, whatever you call them. Yeah,
This is
I
getting
kind of
dangerously close to a hate crime, Waku.
What? I'm trying to figure out what
Call them partners.
Sure, partners. They're all safe. He says, trailing off his words.
What?
Yeah, safe. Yeah. Well, next time we head back to that city, if we head back to that city, just let me know. And I'll let you know where they're probably hanging out. But
Noted.
they are. I wouldn't say they're aware of where you are currently, but they are aware that you are gone and will be
Who is
back.
this again?
This is
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember us going. We went on that double date with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
We
was right.
did that whole shopping spree for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
but I
was right
thought that
before,
he was
like-
dating someone else.
This is
That's your
right
dating
before
app I'm looking for.
the Avengers Endgame moment.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll send my messenger bird to, let them know that we're okay. And
You have a messenger bird?
I do have a messenger bird. Well, I don't have a messenger bird, but I have
Get on Twitter.
I have a spell that lets me send a message by
I actually,
talking to animals. So
I also have Pip's bell, which I was told can send messages or something.
Pip?
Yeah.
Hold up. You have
Yeah.
access to Pip? What happened to Potion Shop? Or what happened to Pet Shop?
I have Pet Shop too, but Nervin also gave me Pip's bell.
Alright, because it's going to take a while for Pip to get here.
Oh, facts.
Okay, really quick. Vera, the dude you went out with, his name is Zathian. And I
need these notes. These are notes I need.
They're in that. They're both in the NPC log.
I went out with a shopkeep named Grace who went on a date with a shopkeep from a different shop, from the weapons shop, named Jake. So it's Jake and Grace, and you went on a date with Zathian.
Right, and I actually liked him, but you were
did.
pretty much just setting up your date with the other shopkeep.
With the other guy, yeah. You guys were having a great date, and I was like, hey girl, like, let's spend tonight together, and then you should probably spend the rest of your night with this really nice guy I met today.
Also, Vera brought her date to like the church that we were all like sky beamed away from, and he got left behind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was even ready
yeah.
too. He was like, yo, I'm about to fight. I got like 3 HP, but I'm about to fight.
Just some guy.
Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do. He's got to have that confidence, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, you know, you guys are finishing setting up. The brigade's putting on their armor and shit. Hype shit. The
Storgé
contact...
rings the bell and then runs away. Pip's bell.
I did not give you Pip's bell.
Like you brought it out. Like I can send a message with this. Oh, but it'll take a long time for Pip to get here.
if you roll a if you roll a sleight of hand over 15, I will let you ring Pip's bell.
Nat 20.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh,
He's a monkey. He's gonna get it.
Yeah.
You rolled an 18. Now I have to let him know that. To let Nervin know that Pip just dips.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry, nothing productive has come out of this.
I don't see you ring the bell, or I don't see you grab the bell, but I hear you ring it, and I'm like, what? What'd you do that for?
Can I ask someone a quick question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are Salos and Bella still here?
Uh-huh. No, well, Salos is gone.
Yeah, Salos.
Oh shoot.
He went to Halos with the professor. Bellis is here with you.
Okay. I want to ask. Never mind. Can I just use my like gold dragon armor, like dragon sense?
Oh, you want a dragon sense?
Yeah, and I also want to ask Bella if she's heard like any news about Erendite.
Mm-hmm.
How he's doing with Goldie.
Okay. How do you approach Bellis? Let's say like right now, Bellis is just finished talking to the contact who went away, and she's just organizing tickets and stuff. But you see, as she's like slightly lost in thought as she's doing so.
Okay. I make sure she can see me like before I start talking. I like walk like she could kill me. And I'm like, hey Bella, how are you doing?
She kind of snaps out of it a bit, and she's like, oh, hey, yeah, oh, right. And then she hands you a ticket.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're gonna need this so you don't get kicked out.
Rad. Can't wait for them to like use the little ticket stamper to like put some words in it. Like lead or something like that. I'm assuming mine's gonna be bitch. That's fine.
Stamper.
Yeah, like in Polar
I've never
Oh my god, this is a Polar Express reference.
She just goes, I don't know, I've never been on a train. You probably know more about it than me. Apparently this train's new, so.
I've never been on a train either.
Can Xylovor start singing Polar Express? I'm sorry, Zyll Eivor.
What kind of creature is a train, anyway? Are they like, do they fly?
No, apparently it's a type of magic machine. They just go across the road.
Like a carriage.
Yeah, but like a bunch of them.
How many horses does it need?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, right? Apparently, there's supposed to be no horses. Which Sallows told me, or which Sal told me, but I kind of thought he was just bullshitting me, like he always does. And so I don't really believe him. Maybe there's just like a lot of horses.
You guys are really cute together. Just thought I'd put that out there.
She kind of blushes a bit, and she's like, and she
like
just
whether or not you're actually together, the way you guys interact made me smile. I thought I'd let you know. I'm like trying to be like very non-confrontational about it.
No, she's just there, and she's like, I mean, I guess I don't know. This is all new to me. He's just a dumbass, is what he is.
Well, I'll be here if you ever want to talk about it. But speaking of Salas, his friend Erendite, have you heard any news about him?
That freaking, what do you call it? Man, out of all the times to forget the word for it, like what's someone that's like happy-go-lucky?
Jester.
Not a jester, but like he's just like shit goes on. Like he's
aloof.
Aloof. There. That aloof bastard. And she's just like, she says that, and she goes, no, I haven't. I keep hearing things back from the guild, but most of them just basically boil down to he's fine. But whatever they're doing, it appears to be like what do you call it? Not on again, off again. Periodic. So there's a periodic battle that we hear, and then nothing happens, and we don't hear from him for a bit, and then another battle happens, and then it stops again. But it's all seems to be centered around the same location, which is kind of weird.
It wouldn't be Mount Spire, would it?
No, it's just off the coastline of the Great Rift River. I don't get what it's for.
Okay. Do you hear any news about how Goldie's doing? Goldie's kind of like family to me.
Goldie? You don't mean the dragon?
Okay, she has a name. That was mad disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't know it was Goldie.
Yeah.
It seems.
Goldie's a dragon. She's so much more than that, though.
I don't remember being called Goldie when I was in the church. Am I? The church get it wrong?
Did what?
Did the church get it wrong? Because at one point she was learning like religious stuff, and so she was I don't.
The church is the church, you know. The church says that all of Tyr's clerics are devoted to him, but I get my spells from him, and I hate the guy, so.
It's not a lie, but roll
I don't
persuasion.
explain.
I feel like you're supposed to roll persuasion, right? Right.
What am I persuading her of?
Just I don't know. Like that seems so out of there that like I feel like she had to like believe it. You know, I mean, she pauses for a bit and she's like, "So you really are like Tyr's daughter?"
Yeah. I mean, jury's like still out on blood relation. I'm kidding. Unfortunately, we are blood relatives. But yeah.
She kind of winces a bit and she's like, I feel there's a bit of tension here."
Yeah, but I really just kind of came to ask you how Goldie's doing. We don't have to get into
No, it's okay.
I think I heard God say not too long ago that we weren't going to turn this session into therapy, so.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Fight me.
Can't wait for my YouTube audience to be so confused by that line.
Anyway, she goes, "No, every time he appears in the news, it's always with the dragon. And it's either circling around or you can hear the distant roars of it." But yeah.
But no, I appreciate the information.
You see her pause at your remark, and she's like, hold up, and she looks around her armor for a bit, and she pulls out a sketch pad. She just writes down Goldie, the dragon, her.
Oh, that's surprisingly thoughtful. Incredible.
Yeah, because like I'm very forgetful, and like usually Sal's the one that remembers these kinds of things. I just
People's pronouns.
yeah, I forget people.
Oh, it happens. I get it. I'm so interested in this whole dynamic.
Nah, she's just like, yeah. So I'm gonna try to remember it. Matter of fact, I think the better person to talk about it would be Ariel. She probably has a much better memory than I do.
Okay, is Ariel like in the
One of the
brigade?
members of the brigade. Yeah.
Alright,
Do you have the list of names for the brigade members?
No, I don't.
Oh, I don't think you were here when they were introducing themselves. Okay. There is
Wait, give me a second. Oh my god. Go on.
the orcish member. So there's an orc. She wields a great shield and a sword. That's Ragatha.
Okay, Ragatha.
There's the archer Bellis, of course. There's an elf that wields a great sword, and that's Ariel. There's a human that wields a mace, and her name is Keisha. And there's a tiefling, and her name is Criella.
Tiefling Criella. Awesome. Awesome. Does Ariel look like she could kill me?
They all look like, I'm gonna be real, they all look like they could kill anyone. I'm not gonna lie.
Is she single?
Which one? Sorry, I have to confirm this.
Ariel, you have a spreadsheet.
Sorry.
Do you have a spreadsheet? You have to know.
Oh, I just didn't hear the name. I do have the spreadsheet, but
Ariel.
Ariel?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, yes.
Incredible. Technically
Technically.
incredible. I'm just gonna go ask her how Goldie's doing. I don't want to hold this up any longer.
No, you're good. Bellis just goes, oh yeah, you'll find her across the camp over there. She's probably helping out Ragatha.
Is Ragatha okay?
Oh shit. We didn't talk about last session.
We did.
Oh, you
weren't
did?
there. Oh, we forgot to mention Ragatha kind of had like a breakdown from her trauma, probably partially induced by me. Which I felt bad about, and now I'm trying to make a little bit amends. But
Someone needed a safety blanket.
What trauma?
There was a whole thing last night.
her backstory is basically the same as mine, so that kind of trauma.
Similar, a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'll just leave them be for now. I'll talk to Ariel later.
No, they're just helping put down the tent. They're not like.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
I'm just gonna interject that Terrac's actually going to be over there, like helping down the tent because he still feels kind of bad.
Yeah, like they had their moment. I think I mentioned last session where you guys just kind of looked at each other and just silently understood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now very awkward between the two of them.
Quite.
Yeah, it's like you just feel the strongest tinge in the back of your mind of guilt. You're just like I'm
like, I should hate this person, but I don't. That's weird.
you just feel bad. You just feel bad. You're like, I really did just okay. But yeah, so go ahead.
I was just gonna ask how long until the train arrives, because there's something I want to do a little bit prior to it.
So Bellis will actually turn to you guys, and as she just did with Helera, start handing out tickets to everyone. And she's like, all right, keep track of this. This is your one thing they're going to look for when they're in the train. Now, the contact mentioned that it'll be here in about 30 minutes when it crosses this area. We should be further down the road when it happens, so I suggest we leave in 20 minutes.
Do we have a plan for getting on the train while it's moving?
He says there's a cliffside, like, so you know how, like, slightly meta, you know how
Oh
some
my
trains,
god.
there is like a hill for the tracks, right? So since the tracks are like on like a hill that drops off a bit on either side, you'll kind of just like rest yourself on the hill until the train is noticeable, and the train is long enough that once the conductor carriage passes, you start picking up speed. Well, you start picking up speed running, and then you jump on before the last car passes.
Storgé is going to go to the train station.
Interesting. Is this because no one has announced to you the plan that they just announced now, or is it because you have?
Because Storgé has a better plan than Storgé.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Terrac's
You
gonna
could honestly probably say he's part of the train and get away with it.
Yes.
Terrac's
Ooh.
gonna go with Storgé as a backup plan in case this plan goes awry.
I'm not. I'm absolutely not.
I just see Storgé walking away, and I'm like, well, I can't stop him. So,
So you just kind of walk behind. Alright, what's your? I guess there's not a passive stealth. Roll stealth. Just
I mean,
Colin.
am I really stealth?
I'm alert. He can't hide.
Yeah,
from me.
I'm not-
No, he's not hiding. He's not hiding from you. I just want to know if the other group members just notice your absence immediately.
They do.
I guess.
I don't
just
even
kinda-
like. I'm just like, I just point. And I'm like, I'm going that way.
I'm just like, that's not the way towards the plan's to go over there.
Don't worry, I have a plan. And then I put my hands together and I start chanting an incantation. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. Well, if anyone needs any assistance getting on the train, let us know now. But if not, we should get going.
I just chime up. I'm like, somebody may need to toss me. I'm not the strongest. Nor the best at
Anyone who
leaping.
falls will be taken care of by myself. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Why,
You see,
thank you.
I guess at the same time, you feel a pat from the behind your shoulder, and you see Keisha just kind of like flex a muscle, and she's like, "Nah, I can beat you across the entire train. Don't you worry."
Is Keisha the one that I accidentally hit with the thunder clap
No,
or something?
that's Ariel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kept the track of that. Don't worry.
I'm just I sheepishly say that's very comforting.
So you guys all head out. And I guess with the exception of Terrac and Storgé, who go the other way toward the station. And with that, I guess we'll start off with Terrac and Storgé's adventure before we go to the train thing, because the train thing's relatively simple for getting on.
Chronologically, this will happen first.
That is true. You got me there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
So you head back down to Murky Mile, and you see the train. What's up?
Sorry, this is very important. I'm forgetting to ask. Do I still have my mask, or did my dad take it?
What's up?
Did my
Do
dad
you still have your mask?
Your
Yeah,
dad?
because he asked for it back, but I don't know if I took it. If I got it back.
Because he took it for that time.
Yeah. I think I'm just full orc.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, especially talking to Ragatha.
Yeah, I'm just full. I'm just full frontal
Yeah, I think-
orking it.
I think you're full orc for now.
Okay, just confirming.
Yeah, that makes sense with what he mentioned before he left off to Halos. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you kind of have to work yourself of being comfortable in your own skin
Yeah.
in the city. Now, you go into Murky Mile. The station's there. I would love to change the music, but that means you guys have to also change music. Ooh, we'll have to use that. Dang.
Flippin' A.
Bless.
Thank you.
Here we go. Da 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 da. There's the dragons. Wow.
Da, 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 da.
Oh my god. We're nerds.
Okay, so you make it to the station area, You hear some callers yelling out from the train. A lot of stuff that is sounds that are messages being yelled from one to another. It doesn't really make sense because you don't know the lingo of it. But eventually you just kind of make it to the section where there's a ticket check-in. And it's for people to like confirm their names and get tickets. But you have to pass that before you can go to the part near the train.
I look for a very affluent person.
When you say affluent,
like full-on capitalist top hat type of person. Like they have a
the
lot
monocle,
of bags to carry.
The monocle, the whole shebang.
The socialist top hat.
Okay.
He's looking for Mr. Monopoly.
I got you. I need a name. Is all I guess,
Mr. Monopoly.
Mr. Monopoly. Right, bet. There we go.
Jeff Bezos, if he looked like who he actually is.
Roll perception.
All right.
Huh.
Oh wow.
I was thinking in my head, yo, what should I make it if it's a nat 20? Alright, and I just got it. So you see two things. You actually see three things. You see a really well-off person. You see a Storgé-sized chain link hole, or a hole in a chain link fence going towards it that no guard is walking across for their stations. And you also see...
Does it lead directly to the first class cabin of the train?
It leads to one of the entrances for the train. You can't make out whether it's first class or not.
Okay.
But you see, it basically goes into one of the loading dock areas for luggage. And then you also see conveniently some people who are loading luggages into like a luggage crate or like a cart that they can push like down. You see all three.
Okay, I just put two and two and then two are together, and I go through the hole and just put myself in that open crate to be loaded onto the train.
Terrac watches this in complete disbelief.
Congratulations, Storgé, you are now on the train.
Yay!
What the fuck?
As you do so, Terrac, you unknowingly were already in line to go to the ticket check-in. And so you hear the announcer get louder, next. And you see that you're up next.
Oh, hi. It's me. I'm next.
Name, please.
Erendite.
Oh my god.
Roll a charisma save.
A charisma save. Okay.
He bellows out laughing. And he's like, a fan I see. Yeah, he's one of my favorite heroes too. Nah, it's been a while since I've heard from him.
Yeah, I really love how he lifted that house.
Anyway, I digress. Name, please. You have a name on the list?
Yeah, it should be on there. It was a bit of a binger last night, if you catch my drift.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, most people here actually drank before they went on the train, because like not many people know how a train works since it's the first one.
Yeah.
I promise you, it's pretty relaxed. You may want to lay off the drink while you're on the train, though. It can get pretty, like, it's like seasick, but on land. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Right. My name. My name is.
He's like, come on, man. I need a name.
My name is. Slim Shady.
Thank you.
Is it real Slim Shady?
Do you lock in your answer? Roll deception.
Well, my other answer. Okay, yeah, this is probably fine.
What was the other? I mean, if you have another answer.
No, this one's funnier.
Okay. Alright, so he just kind of goes, alright, you say that, but are you the real Slim Shady?
I'm the real Shady. I look him dead. I look him dead in the eye. I'm the real Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Oh yeah, the Slim Shady are just imitating.
You hear him and his guard friend just go, oh shit, and they start beatboxing a beat. You just kind of finish the rap, and they're just like, damn, bro, that was wild. Yeah, you can head on in. Here's a ticket.
Thanks. I forgot. Did I pay for first class or?
Nah, you in the regular class.
Oh, okay. How close is that to cargo, by the way?
It should be close. Actually, that's a good question, because I do have a map.
Well,
Why did I get onto this train by impersonating Eminem? This should not have happened.
How did it work?
Impersonated some shady.
He goes, the cargo cars are actually near the front where the I guess the source of magic is, but most of the passengers are actually near the back. I'd say, so your seat, and he looks at the ticket, and he's like, yeah, your seat is about halfway through the train. So I guess it'd be just halfway up until you reach the front of the cart. Why, do you need anything? Is there any cargo that you need to store with you?
No, I just like to know where my stuff is at any time. Just, it's a personal thing of mine.
Yeah, I feel you, so no one will hit a lick on it. I feel you. We've been having some devious licks happening.
Oh, don't I know it?
He just hands you the ticket and get back, and he goes, yep, have a safe trip.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Yeah.
Wait, before I go.
Hey, let me know when you're performing next time.
Before I go, important question. What's your name?
That's a good point. Sorry, I had a few, so I can't remember my name. Anyone want to throw a name on this guy? Here, D&D name generator.
We'll just call him Diabolical Man.
We should call him Wait. Can we call him Marshall?
Marshall.
Marshall.
His name's Marshall.
Why Marshall?
Marshall Mathers. Eminem's real name.
Oh, when Eminem does his affirmations, does he just look in the mirror and go Marshall Matters over and over again?
Oh,
He must.
That's so good. Anyway, yeah, so you make it on the train. Congratulations.
This was not my plan, but
this was not how I expected things to go. I thought he was gonna help Monopoly Man. This just happened.
Yeah, fuck that. You want us to help out the capitalists? Please.
All right, let's go back to something that's hopefully more standard.
It won't be.
Yeah. So you guys you hear you see in the very distance as you guys lay down in the hill what's nearby some tracks. The head of the train or the front of the train. And Bellis, who's hanging out next to Vera and Helera, and then on the other side, the brigade members, she just goes, when do they load the horses in the front? And then afterwards, you hear the horn of a train, and they're just like, oh, was that the train? And you see the train slowly start to take off from the station. And you guys are just kind of patiently waiting, laying as low as you can towards the grass until the conductor car passes you. If there's anything you'd want to do now's the time before I move on to the next part.
I want to get ready to catch anyone who falls.
How would you catch anyone? Like through what method, I guess I should say?
Through my radiant soul. I have wings.
So physically. You want to physically?
Yeah, I just want to get ready to anyone who doesn't make it onto the train, I want to get ready to snatch them out of the air.
So for the first time, actually, like kind of an uncommon thing that you do is you actually like stretch your wings out a bit. Actually, it feels like you're stretching like a muscle, so like you really want to stretch it out, and you're just like, ah, yeah. You know what I mean? Like that morning stretch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of stretch. Everyone's just like, wings. You mentioned it before, and we got a look at them, but like fully stretched out, they are a lot bigger than I imagined. This is Criella saying that.
Thanks, Criella. Your horns look really pointy today, and I love that for you.
She actually kind of like she smiles like brightly, and she's like, "Oh my god, no one's ever complimented me on my horns."
Did you sharpen them, or is that natural? Because they look amazing.
They're actually natural. I know. It's so nice.
Incredible, yeah. Oh, sorry. Incredible, yeah. Good job. They look wonderful.
Thank you. And she actually just like pats her horn for a bit, and she like goes back to laying low. The train code's coming closer.
Cool. Good.
Zyll pipes up and says, "Is there still time to go to the bathroom?"
You hear Keisha from the other side in the distance just go, "I mean, the grass is right here."
Never mind, I'll hold it.
And Bellis just replies, "That sounds like a good idea."
I want to look over it though and be like, if you need someone to like teach you how to use the bathroom, Terrac and Waku had to teach me, and it was like they were like pretty okay at it. Actually, they have a lot of good advice.
I forgot that Waku was in on that too, and like he and I had a bonding moment.
It's okay. We've been through this before. I know how to pee.
Oh, okay. Well, good for you. It's really hard to learn. I just like nod.
So as the train is approaching, you actually see Waku like flying above it, and he looks at the train, and he looks back at you guys, and then at the train and back at you guys, and you hear him yell out, and he seems pretty confident in yelling since he imagines no one else hears it. He's like, "Hey, this is going a lot faster than I think you guys intended, so you may want to prep early. All of you roll a stealth check."
Genuinely amazed you didn't make Storgé roll a stealth check to just get in the box.
No. He had an intelligence.
He got a
check,
net. Yeah.
Hey.
Damn.
Oh
What is my stealth modifier?
Everyone else, I guess everyone else includes
Vera.
Vera and...
I'm working on it. My internet's real.
You're good.
Real.
Oh, is it just Vera? I guess the brigade, but the brigade's fine at this, so...
I want to make it known that I still have a spell as backup in case things go awry.
You're good.
Bummer.
Alright. So everyone else, like everyone except Vera, just kind of silently, quickly gets up and starts running to get a quick head start on it. But as they're running, it just so happens that no one really notices them. Like no one on the train or the conductor side really notices. They just kind of sprint, even though they're in front of it, to try and catch up to speed. Vera, as you do so,
can I make a performance of getting on the train instead?
well, you have to do everyone has to do the acrobatics part after. But your stealth is just the fact that like someone briefly glimpses you as you're like trying to pick up speed, so that the train doesn't pass you guys, or the train doesn't like immediately pass you when it catches up to you guys. So now that the train's passed, one conductor will actually make note or like point at Vera and just go like, you don't really hear anything. We will get to that, Colin, don't worry. So as you guys make it to the train, or the train is catching up to you guys, all of you roll an acrobatics check. And you have a 16, so you do make it. Okay.
I
Um,
know that
You
was
have
gonna happen.
advantage because you are you have
Yeah.
wings. So you're
okay,
fine.
great.
Yeah.
But I just like grab Zyll.
Okay. So you with your 14, you just kind of barely make it, and you're just like whoa, and then you turn your head immediately, see Zyll not about to make it, and so you reach out and grab him, and
Mhm.
you're using your wings. Like you're not even flying, you're just using your wings to like keep you from falling off the train.
Yeah. Okay. Neat.
Yeah. And so you just kind of, with one like last strong force of your wings, you just kind of lift both of you back onto the sidecar of the train.
Grab.
Zyll just falls into a tumble on the train cars, like, oh, thank you.
So as you go to as both of you get up, you notice that Keisha was actually had her arm extended out, ready to catch you, but Helera just kind of caught you first, and she was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
good, everyone's on."
Yep. Thanks, Keisha. Good looking out.
Yeah, no problem. Bellis just kind of goes. She dusts herself off, and immediately spins around and starts looking. And she's like, "Okay, did anyone see us?" And you guys look, and there's only really the small window from the doors between the cars, right? All other windows don't really show you, and it appears that no one was really focused on it. Everyone's more focused on just trying to take a gander at the insides of a train. And to be fair, this is all of your characters' first time on a train.
Yeah.
This is a very new technology. We have entered the steampunk era.
Incredible.
You already know everything about it. I like pat my bags and make sure my egg is still intact. Did I put that in my...
Breaks the egg and forces you to make a saving throw.
I should have written that. Oh yeah, huge Arcana infused egg. I have that in my inventory.
Man, there's no train ambience with music.
To be fair, that's a little bit more specific than forest or town.
I feel like there's a lot of train situations.
I feel like there aren't.
Well, there need to be more.
You get some Old West style stuff going.
I'll put two things on top of each other. How about that?
How does that work?
Simple. I will give you two links, and you play them both at the same time.
Train sound for sleep. That seems contrasting.
Yeah, I got the two. Okay, so here's what we do. It's this one, and then this one. You can play one, you can play both, you can play however you like. I'm gonna play both really quietly. Alright, and since you guys are all now on the train, yeah. Oh, wait, this is...
Black.
Yeah, I just realized. I'm on reveal areas. Okay.
What is this?
Let's see. No, I checked to see if it worked. Don't worry about it.
Change.
So we'll start off with Josh. Or I guess Storgé.
Am I close? Oh, over here.
What did I just do?
There you go. Alright, that's where you end up.
All right.
I will point out.
Yeah.
I will point out if you. I guess it'd be a perception check, so never mind. But when you see the map, you'll see that it's actually the train is segmented off in 4 sections, but it's really one continuous train. You'll know what I mean when you see it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I poke my head out and I just look around the room that I'm in.
You see cargo. Do you scan with like material scan? Actually, with perception of 2, you tell basic chemistry of items. You can't tell details since they're in boxes. You notice that there's nothing of like note that would send warning signs in your head. Most of them seem more like perishables and trading goods, at least in the car you're in.
Okay.
You hear occasionally the like door open, and then after you hear it, you see one person walk by, and they look to be a bit grungy. They look like they're actually like a worker on the train, as opposed to just a conductor who's like talking to people or serving customers and stuff like that.
Okay, so from my box, after looking around, Storgé says to himself, "This is adequate," and then goes into low power mode for the duration of the train ride. I guess this is first class for a robot.
Icon behavior.
This is true icon behavior. All right, if you're gonna go into low power mode, roll stealth with advantage just for the general time being.
Okay, I am within a box.
Yeah, so with advantage.
I would look to say I'm inside of a box, and I'm not going to be doing anything.
That's fair. As long as no one does checks on the box. I say that 10 grants you... You're stealthy, but you're not stealthy like for a long time. You have a decent section of time where no one really pays attention to it at all.
All right.
So you just go into low power mode.
Yeah, I trust if there's any an emergency that my party will know where to find me.
Misplaced trust, but I mean, go off, King.
Terrac, where's Storgé? Honestly, who knows?
All right. Let me do another reveal area. That is not how that works. That is not how that works. Reveal area. Ah. I'll actually make it slightly bigger so you know that. All right, there we go. This is where everyone else basically lands. It's slightly bigger than it shows here. Like I couldn't find one that accurately represents it, but there's actual like platforms for you to step on, as opposed to just the small. Like,
is there a way to show more of the outside, like so you could see what the train cars look like, but not inside of them? Or does the map not allow
the map's
that?
The map's not really designed for it. Not that it doesn't allow it, but it's just like there's not much going on outside the train to like showcase before it starts like revealing inside stuff.
So this is like between two cars.
This is between two cars. You are between two cars.
I'm not, but they are.
You are not. Yeah. I will get to where you are in a bit.
So do we need to like find a seat or something? Should we go in a door, I guess?
Up to you. You can stay there the entire time. It might look a bit sus though.
I would like to enter this room on this side over here.
Yeah. Just wanted to give like a better idea of how big this stuff is.
Oh, okay. Is there like a window? Can I look in the window instead? Guess that would be a perception check.
So it's a lot more like that big. That makes sense.
What? Oh, so there.
Yeah.
Right, there's actually space to stand on the platform.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, it's definitely for like observation, like black sake, smoking or something. Yeah. But you can. Are you peering inside or are you going inside?
I want to peer inside first, just to like know what I'm walking into. If it's like a, is it like a?
So you look straight ahead.
I don't want to
see a
residential
wall.
car.
So like there's a bit of space as if it's a walkway of sorts, but there's immediately afterwards a wall. So it looks like only one person, as if only one person could fit in that hallway or something.
So like that's probably a passenger car instead of like a bar
Could be.
car or something.
There's different types of passenger cars. So
Well, shit,
I think
that's
it makes
meta.
sense.
I don't know about this.
Uh,
Like, there's a
I mean-
wall, guys.
I mean, like if you've ever been on like an old style train or even an Amtrak nowadays,
Guys,
there's
this
like
building is moving. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, this is Zill's first time on a train. He doesn't know what a bar car is.
yeah.
I can't meta my way into understanding what a train is. So I guess I'm just gonna go in here.
Yeah, you go in, you see a small pathway. I will reveal what the train is to make it easier, but I'll explain it in a second.
Okay.
Reveal areas. Bop. Actually, I can even reveal the titers too. There we go. It's a sleeper car. This is for people sleeping.
Mm.
About what I figured.
Yeah. You can't. Again, there's walls, so you can't see inside, but you can kind of tell based on it. It's like-
Secretly, it's labeled on the wall. Just sleeper car.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that
This is
sleeper
where
cars.
people sleep.
Yep, sleeping rooms essentially. And you see like room 1 occupied, room 2 empty, room 3 empty. The rest of you may want to. All of you that joined with like hopping on the train, you guys are all here. If you want to put your characters here. I guess while they're doing that and they want to move their stuff there, let's get to where Colin is. Colin, you end up as you just sit down. Where's the reveal areas? In this one. Actually, I can just make it easier there. You can pick whichever chair you want. I'm feeling generous today. But point being, you're there. You notice there's a bunch of other people talking, and like.
Sorry,
like-
I was on mute. I was gonna ask before I chose a chair. What direction is this facing? Like this map, is it like from back to front, like top to bottom, or?
Yeah. So I was gonna make it so that you guys can like slowly discover which way the front side is, but I will point out that there is like sections, right?
Right.
So if I use the arrow, right? Here we go. And I zoom out.
Can we
So,
like feel which way the train is moving though?
Good question. Can people feel which way a train is? I guess when it's starting off. Yeah.
Well,
You can
we were
also-
outside.
You can look out the
People
window.
do.
Yeah.
We watched it come past. Like we got onto it.
You got
Got
me.
him.
Whoa.
And you
Alright.
also said the
Ladies
cargo
and
was
gentlemen,
near the
we
front.
got him.
Alright. So yeah. Fine, sure, whatever. I'll just simplify it then. So it goes. This is the first part.
Yeah.
It goes this way, this way, this way, this way.
To the. Was
So
the
this is
arrow
the back.
point?
This is the back.
This is
Okay.
the back. This is the back. This is the front. The car is moving, like relative to the world. It is moving this way.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, you guys almost missed it.
Yeah, near the end.
Okay. So yeah, I will be near the fronter side of the passenger car.
Cool. You hear a bunch of people talking. Most of them are actually just in ooh and awe of what the train just is, and they're looking outside and seeing how fast they're going, and they notice all the other like people that are just either using a station wagon or scouts on horses delivering messages and stuff that are like booking like at full speed, and they're like beating or like matching the train in speed. But yeah,
I
You're just
would
kinda
like.
chilling.
I would like to do a perception check. See if. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a perception check on any people in the car that might stand out.
so you're looking for the anime protagonist hair. I got you. Find
Where's
the
the pink
protagonist
kid,
character.
Samuel?
What's up?
Where's the pink kid, 12-year-old who's secretly 105?
Okay. Do not lug me in with one of them.
I rolled in that one twice.
Oh, So you actually see a pink-haired girl that looks to be about to come. Just like, oh, who let kids on the ship? She's like, I'm actually 250 years old.
Terrac has such a hard time comprehending. Terrac has such a hard time comprehending this. He takes 1 C1 of damage.
Yeah, you just take a net. You go to look around. The train like hits a bump on one of its tracks, and you end up just like banging your head a bit against the corner of the seat as you were like peering through the hallway. You're just like
Fucking I reel over. I'm like fucking technology.
Damn new magic. This new magic out here ain't playing, bro.
Should have let that troll tear up the railroad all that time ago.
What a callback.
That was like your first combat with us.
It really was. This was like my first session.
Yeah, so you don't really notice anyone's like yet at all. Like,
Yeah.
You don't really focus.
I have a migraine.
As you do so though, you hear someone going down the hall and just repeatedly saying, "Ticket, please. Ticket, please."
I
they
just the
haven't reached
ticket
you
guy
yet.
from Rick and Morty.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was gonna be the ticket guy from
the
never
Polar
mind, actually,
Express.
never mind.
From the train.
Yeah, the Polar Express.
Is it Tom Hanks?
He makes a different word on each side.
Helera, under her breath, this whole time is going, hot, chocolate.
Hot,
Truly only got one rule. Never ever let it cool.
Zyll just goes, I want to learn this song.
I teach him the dance.
What word does he punch in my ticket?
Oh no, I was gonna go back to you for that.
Oh, okay. No.
Wait, so
Yeah.
it's real? It actually happened?
Hold up. So for the others, the regagist also walks in with you guys, or at least a couple of them go in, and they're like, "All right, so I guess this is towards the front. Is this place good to sit down?" And then you hear from way in the back, Ariel just go, "Hey guys, there's an observation deck here, and it has seats." And you see Bellis kind of stay, and she's like, "It might be better to get an idea of where the room is, or like where all the carts go, and like what's going on in each one." Ragatha kind of nods in agreement, but you see Keisha just start to sweat a bit, and she's like, "I'ma join Ariel." And it's just Ragatha and Bellis that are with you. I was gonna what's it called? Like have characters, icons, but I don't know if I can find all of them in time. Here, Tiefling Paladin.
You can probably pull them from a different map.
No, that's okay. I can find a Tiefling Paladin. That has
Honestly,
armor. Jesus Christ! I hate. Alright, whatever.
I was gonna say honestly, like we're not gonna be able to see the details. We're not gonna know what race it is.
That's fair. You got me there, but I found one.
Naked.
I found one with armor, so I'm using it. I don't care. Wait, if I post it in, does that just post full size? Because if it posts full size, then that may be a problem. It does post full size. That's okay though. Everything is a-okay.
We believe in you.
Watch this. I'm about to make her short. Yeah. There we go. I guess it is kind of hard to see that, huh? I will make new character sheets. Character sheet. There. And this is Riella. And in players' journals, all players save changes. And then I can show to players. I don't know if you guys see that.
Yes.
Bet. I'm gonna do this for the other ones.
Gorgeous.
Right? With full armor to boot.
Incredible.
I'm sorry.
I don't
this is
know. I
really
feel like it
weird.
would work better as like a chainmail bikini or something.
Hey, Colin, could you just post your address real quick?
Colin, I just want to talk. Lowe's Deagle.
I just want to have a quick chat about the practicality of that armor. I'll like bring you one. You can wear it. I'll get a sword.
Terrac wouldn't know anything about armor.
Alright, I'm gonna keep looking through stuff as I'm doing it. You guys kind of just, oh my god. Alright, let me focus on the next task at hand. So, Bellis and Ragatha offer you two, or you three, including, it's Vera, Zyll, and Helera that are here with them. To like move, like basically just walk down the cars and see what's going on, or just like what's up with each one.
Yeah, let's explore this not a creature, and I look at Bellows for like confirmation.
Sorry, I did not hear a word of that. It was muffled as hell.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I want to like look at Bellows and be like, yeah, let's explore this machine.
And
It's
she
not
looks,
a creature.
yeah, she looks just as confused as you are, and she's like, I guess Sal was right. I hate it when Sal, she, like, you see her just get slightly angry, and she's like, I hate it when Sal's right.
It's insane. It's insane. I mean, because it's so counterintuitive. So, like, yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
Let's try and see what the whole. I'm thinking this is bullshit. There's got to be some illusion here, right? I guess an illusion.
It just has to be just like a large creature.
Yeah.
At the very least, it's powered by magic. Like, someone said something about coal, and then they were like, it's a rock?
I will say in meta, this is powered by magic and not coal.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And
Coal
so
is a guy who's casting magic on it.
she kind of leans over to you and she's like, yeah, you and me, we should find this out. You know what? Yeah. Let's find it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna find the heart of this beast and figure out
Make it
its
submit to our will.
Yeah, absolutely. I do like a predator handshake.
Yes, I love it. Oh, this is the one I was gonna use. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, let's use this one. Sorry, I found an image. Players journals. All players. There we go. Save changes. And show to players. Alright. That's Ariel. I'm gonna keep going down that list. Anyway, as you guys do that, so you guys move up to the front.
So disrespectful of you.
So you guys slowly head forward one by one. You can just kind of make a mention when you want to announce that you're moving to the next car. But as I mentioned before, one of the rooms here is occupied, in case anyone wants to remember that or want to write that down. I can actually mark it on the map if you guys are interested.
Do you know who it's occupied by?
No, it just says occupied.
Okay.
You can try and perception your way into figuring out who's in there, but
yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll try to.
I'll give a
I'll give it a
perception.
shot.
I will do.
I'll give you an
red
insight.
God damn it.
line.
Fuck.
Zyll does not roll high. I'm gonna burn this character sheet.
So you're in perception. You just hear noise, and you're like, "That's noise." Helera, your insight is like, "Ah, yes, that is noise that people make." Yeah, this is definitely people chanting something, or not chanting.
Can
what do
we
you call
go?
it? Just yeah. What's up?
Can we go and like try and open each door to see where the person is? Like
Yeah,
I assume.
You have to say you're going to attempt to open it because, you know, that's like twisting a doorknob or jiggling a doorknob, essentially. Yeah.
Can
so
I stealth
Can you what?
open doorknobs?
You can try it. Yeah, you can roll stealth.
Okay, I'm gonna do the first one.
Okay.
God damn it.
So stealth.
Do you have any like insight perks as like a hunter, as like a ranger?
Huh?
I asked her if she had any like kind of like perks for figuring out what's in somewhere as like a ranger.
Yeah. Vera.
Kelly.
Kelly, you muted bastard.
She's probably out walking
Chill.
one of her 7 dogs.
Wow, the
That's a lot of dogs.
Dude, the music just got really good for my ambience, and I kind of vibe with it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sorry, it's really funny. So you stealth 12, right? So you make the attempt to open the door.
Yes, I did.
And you could kind of hear the door kind of stop, or the handle stop, indicating that it's locked. Ooh, that's a nice image of Storgé right now.
Can I move on to the next one and do the same thing, or do I?
It is. They're both unoccupied. They have a sign, like they have a switch that says not unoccupied.
Oh wait, we knew which one is occupied.
Yeah, that
I don't know
was
why I'm stealthily. I don't know why I'm trying to open the doors then. Never
trying to
mind.
see who it was. Apparently.
Oh, I thought I was just trying to see if somebody was in there. Never mind.
No,
I didn't
we're
do
just
that.
nosy.
But yeah, that's it. I will turn back to just Terrac. Hey, Terrac.
Hey. God.
The the conductor eventually approaches you. Is it conductor or what's it?
Well, the conductor's probably driving the train, so just a
Person who
attendant,
checks on
It's the
train.
ticket guy.
the ticket guy. Ticketmaster.com.
In American English, the person who comes through the train to see if you have a ticket, he often has a punch in which he punches the ticket to show has been examined, or sell your ticket if you do not have one, is the conductor.
Wild. Who's driving the train? The engineer? The
Or-
engineer, I guess?
No, engineer's in charge of making sure the engine's upkeep. Who drives the train? A train driver.
Well,
Okay. No.
You're right. Like a conductor.
Locomotive driver.
Let's just say
Or
the
engineer.
let's just say the
No, you're
junior.
right about
Or an engineer.
Let's just
Yeah,
say the
engineer.
junior conductor.
The junior conductor. No, it's a conductor. The conductor gets to your seat. And he's
Hey,
like,
I look at him.
please.
I look at him. Shouldn't you be driving the train?
And he's just like, nah. See, everyone got that misconception when they read the poster. I was telling them when you design the posters saying the different jobs for the train that they made sure to get it right. Nah, see, it's the magic people that are in the front driving the train. We call them engineers. I don't get it either, but that's their name apparently. But yeah, I'm just here to get the tickets. I'm called the conductor. I conduct tickets.
Hi,
Hey,
I'm.
watch. What? No,
Well,
hold up. I have to roll a d20. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna roll it again. I'll roll it again. Keep rolling it.
You'll get it,
Jesus,
bud.
Sam.
I believe in you.
You good?
There, we got an ad 20.
They
And
take
so-
2 psychic damage in the process.
And he's like, no, the conductor. I conduct the tickets. Watch. And he pulls out a conductor's baton and he starts conducting. And the tickets all just kind of dance a bit.
I'm clapping.
I'm
Wow.
very-
This guy better be Tom Hanks.
I like lean over to like Zyll or Vera or like whoever's closest, and I'm like, "Hey, so is this normal for mortals?"
So I don't think you're near the guy. Yeah, you guys are on like opposite, or not opposite, but like very distant carts right now. Right?
Yeah, because I'm here.
Yeah.
And they're here.
Okay. So as he finishes up, he's like, "Yeah, I didn't graduate Locktuck University. I only learned this minor magic trick."
Oh.
It's a great trick though.
Yeah. I read. I hold my hand out for a handshake. I'm Slim Shady.
And he's like, "Huh." He's about to say something and he pauses and he starts sweating a bit and he's like, "Ah, okay." Roll insight.
Okay. Insight.
He definitely was about to say, "You don't look like a Slim Shady." And he was like, "Oh shit, that made me racist." And he just kept quiet.
I was like, I look at him. No, say it. Say it with your chest.
I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. And he just kind of takes the ticket and punches it and hands it back.
What does it say?
It's I was really hoping for just a single. You know what? No, let's do it. Roll 1d100. A 48. Okay. It says, really? Okay, fine. It says apocalyptic.
Can I immediately do an Arcana check because not on him, on.
You can do it with advantage. You know what? Get the Arcana check. It means nothing. He just wrote a random word.
No. Terrac has the mentality of he sees this word, he very much knows that some shit has the potential of going down on this train, and he is just on high alert now.
Go ahead. Roll Arcana.
21.
You're just like, damn. This Arcana from the train, it's definitely, like, there's a lot of magic concentrated at the front of the train, and you can feel it in the distance. But other than that, you notice that there are some people with heightened magic ability. Like, definitely, like these are professional mages. Mm-hmm. And some of the, like more guardish people, like the people that act as guards, appear to be more, like, slightly more in tune with magic. But everyone else, like, it's a mixture of, like, normal amounts and straight up just no amounts of magic. Mm. But you don't, it's hard to tell exactly, like, different types of magic. You don't sense anything too sinister that immediately jumps out at you.
Upon seeing the word apocalyptic, I'm gonna grab him by his collar and be like, "What does it mean?"
Oh my god.
He just says, I don't know. I don't. Look, man, you just look down apocalyptic right now.
What?
It's like, yeah, you look down apocalyptic, my guy. Yeah, that's all there is to it. I really didn't mean anything. I just wanted to show I could write
that
letters.
was the most apocalyptic lick we've
Can you? I look him in the eye. I'm like, can you promise me that nothing bad will happen on this train?
He's like, I don't. Apparently there might be. I don't know. If it is, it's not for me, bro. I'm just the ticket guy. Sorry.
What is your name? You brought this almond here. I will not forget this. I am adding you to the NPC log just to hunt you down if anything bad happens.
What's your name?
I feel immediately bad for this person now. The truth is, he doesn't have a name.
I will hold you and your family accountable.
Let's say he's a tiefling. Yeah, he's a tiefling.
Bitch.
Even better. Now I won't feel bad.
Oh, okay. Saldos? No. No. Malret. Malret.
All right. I kind of like shove him back so he like kind of falls toppled over the seats across from me. And
He's actually he's a bit beefier, so he actually just stumbles a bit.
yeah. And I'm like, I start to get up and like walk toward this direction, like out of the car. And I turn back and I point and I'm like, any shit goes down, it's your head, Maldrat.
Did you say Maldrat?
Was that not his name?
Malret.
I like
Not Maldrat.
I like Maldrat. I don't even care enough to pronounce his name correctly.
Oh, that's a common theme in my other D&D.
Maldrat.
I feel like I ask this a lot. How many D&D groups do you guys have?
So there's 2 groups for this campaign, and I have an avatar D&D.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's right. There's 2 groups here. That alone should answer my question.
Yeah, but anyway, I hopefully put the fear of God and the fear of Tyr in this man.
He's kind of... Alright, so do you exit the door?
Yeah.
So you go to open the door, and as you open the door, you feel a sudden surge of magic. And you're like, oh shit, it's happening. And you just see like a face phase through, and he's like, hey, I found you. And he's just walking. And you're jumpy a bit.
Can I reflex punch him in the face because I'm still a little bit on edge?
Roll religion to hit him.
Can I give him the help action? Because he knows deep down in his heart how much I would want him to.
It wouldn't help. You just kind of and then you smack him, and it just hits him in the face, and he's like, "What did I do, my guy? Just came looking for you."
I thought you were one of Maldrat's minions.
Look, it's a Maldrat.
That thing over there.
Why would I be the minion of anything?
I didn't know it was you, dog.
He's like, whatever, bro.
Man.
You need a drink or you need a friend. I don't care which one. You just need
Hey,
to stop
speaking of drink, does the next car happen to be the bar car?
Actually, hey, he gets like visibly excited for a second. He's like, no, actually, it's 2 carts down.
You wanna chillax a bit, you and me?
Yeah. I get to finally sit down with my like ragged cloak and staff. And he pauses and he's like, shit, Helera still has my staff. Damn it.
What's 10 more minutes without a staff?
Nah, it completes the look. And he immediately disperses back like the way he came.
I offer out my quarterstaff if he wants a big stick so badly.
He's gone. He's already gone, dude.
It cuts to like 5, it's like 5 days ago, and it's like me going through my bag of holding and being like, Goodwill. I rip up the stuff. I don't even look at it. I'm like, Goodwill.
Terrac proceeds to the next car.
Alright, so since it's the next car, it'll be on the other side. Let me clear it out for you. Oh no, it's actually 3 carts down. I lied. It is 3 carts down.
Okay.
That does not reveal area. There we go. There we go. It's another passenger car. This looks to be more formal military generals.
I walk in, do like a very basic. I walk in, do like a very get a grasp of the situation, do a salute, and just keep walking.
they kind of look at you funny for a bit, and they're like, because you're a mercenary and not a soldier, or like not a part of the army. But they all nod respectfully, as if to say, like as if to acknowledge the respect. But most of them, some of them are just kind of giddy and looking outside the window.
Privates.
Yeah. You get if you want to, you can like roll perception to get a sense of like any tough, like the general toughness of people there. But if not, you just
why
down.
not? Let's throw another perception out there.
There's a couple really impressive generals, like ones that are like not just generals by strategy's sake, but generals by action. You're like, maybe I couldn't take him in an arm wrestling contest.
Terrac can't take anyone in an arm wrestling contest.
But a couple of the other ones, they do look to be normal, like frontline paladins or fighters. Relatively decent strength, but you feel like you could take a couple of them on.
Yeah.
They seem pretty normal. Like with the perception you get, you don't really notice anything necessarily out of place. Yeah. They all have the insignia of the same insignia as the army that you saw in Luktuk. It appears that they are going as envoy to Shandora, probably for armaments and stuff.
Before I proceed to the next car, I'll let other people go.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, no, that was not the person I was looking for. I was looking for, Ragatha. Yeah. As you're doing so, I guess we'll cut it to Helly and Carolyn and Jeremy, I guess. Yeah, you guys. Because Storgé isn't found just yet. Storgé's chilling. What you guys doing?
Rad. I'm assuming we're going to the next car. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Radical.
Next car, like this way, right?
Yeah, like the next,
Yeah.
towards the front.
I kind of missed that. Which way is the front? Is it this way or?
Storgé is at the front.
The front is here.
But like in terms of how the train is organized.
going this way.
Okay, so yeah, do that.
Okay, definitely not that one.
What?
Sorry, looking at images. Trying to find one for...
We're trying to get into
Ragatha.
the next car, Sam.
Sorry. Multitask.
Are you?
No, I'm
Then
singular
you're doing
tasking
two
the
things
hopper.
poorly.
Yeah. Yes, okay. Now that you've established I'm a terrible person at work ethics.
These are questions I ask myself every day. Am I
Okay, so you guys are
multitasking
going
or
to
am
the
I
next car?
half-assing two things at once? Yeah, dude.
Don't out me like that though. Come on.
No,
Don't.
that's me. That's me.
I feel it. It's everyone though. Like who isn't though? It's another sleeper car. You see this one? More people are on this one. It's actually 2 slots are occupied.
Great. I think. Do you guys just want to get out of here? Do you just want to go to another car?
Yeah,
you
let's
can-
just
you
keep
can go to
moving.
another car. I'll just mark them there and there.
I wonder
we
if
go.
we'll ever know what was in this last car.
I'm just gonna roll like a quick perception, see if I pick anything cool up. If that's cool.
As you
What great info
walk,
do I get?
as you walk and try to look at which rooms are occupied and unoccupied, you just kind of you trip on something and you slam down on the ground and you take 1d1 damage, and you turn back to seeing the thing you tripped over. It was apparently someone left like what do you call it when someone brings food to the room in a hotel?
Oh, like a tray.
Room service?
Yeah, they left a room
Room
service
service.
cart out, like a small room service cart. So you just kind of
Yep.
tripped over one of the legs of it.
Damn. Okay. I just like try to get up as fast as I can. I'm like, next car. This one wasn't important. Forget anything happened in here.
You kind of like listen a bit to see if anyone's chuckling, and you're like, no one's chuckling, right? No one's chuckling, and you hear like a slight chuckle from Bellis in the back.
Look at Bellis and just like I narrow my eyes and I'm like, we can talk about your. I'm sorry. We can like
No,
talk
she-
about your.
like,
We can like
she's-
talk about your relationship if you want. Like we can bring
she's
that
like-
up again.
She's holding her mouth and like she's waving her hand no as she's like looking away, trying to not keep eye contact with you. And she's like, no, it's fine, it's
I
fine.
can totally like make you talk about your feelings right now.
And
Neither of
like,
us can enjoy
runs
that.
up, she runs up while keeping her mouth shut and like turns her shoulders and keep pushing you forward.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, next card. Ready? Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Well, unless Vera and Zyll have anything to do.
Zyll, you have anything to do?
I mean, no. I was just gonna say pretty much the same thing, checking for stuff.
You can if you want to. You can roll a perception check.
Might as well.
And Vera
That
can use
one.
her cat senses.
God fucking damn.
Yeah, you notice nothing except that you almost tripped on the cart that they were just laughing at Helera, or trying to hold in laughter at Helera for tripping on.
See, they put it in the worst. They did that on purpose. It's technically a trap.
I really want Kelly to roll perception now to see if she also almost trips on the car.
I'd love to know if Kelly's in this call right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, Josh just changed his picture on Roll20 People Box. Whoa, wait.
Alright.
Just a box that just radiates menace.
So there's a hold on. There's a food cart. Can we raid the food cart?
It's returned, so it is empty. There is some leftovers if you want it, but I cannot.
No.
I cannot give credence to how untouched the leftovers are.
No, we don't want that. That's gross.
Okay. You guys ready for the next card?
Ready as will ever be.
Yes, I believe so.
Bet. It is another sleeper car.
Damn.
Oh, that's crazy. That's insane.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Holy shit.
There's probably
I
like
had
some like
no
magic
idea.
item in like this very
What do
last
you do
card that was
now?
just skipped over.
Can I roll another perception check?
Is it to
Same.
see if any of them are occupied, or is it to see anything specific? Like any items?
Items.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
General.
This
Mother-
time, the character, where is it? I did not create the character Ragatha because I was talking to you guys. God damn it. Character. Ragatha. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's not really good as an icon for in the fight. That's more like an image. It's fine though. Oh, I can show to all characters anyway. There.
Wow. Incredible.
Holy
You
moly.
know what you're doing.
It takes a bit, but I find them. So the
Can you just like send me these pictures so I can hang them in my home?
for real though, like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm keeping these pictures. These are great pictures. These are nice pictures.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah,
to thank the artist of these. I need to find out who drew these so I can just thank them. This is technically a stream, right? Yeah, we should thank these artists. Oh well. We'll do
Now,
it
are
later.
we? Is somebody streaming this?
I think so. Colin, are you streaming this?
I am indeed.
Yeah.
How
there you go.
many thousand people are watching?
Oh, all two of them?
I've had no one
Hold
in
on.
my chat.
Nah, not anymore. You have one person in your chat.
I have one viewer.
Sorry, I always spelled the Dead Sea wrong. I can't hear myself. None of that prepubescent voice. Jesus Christ.
You do not have a prepubescent voice.
Dude, that voice is built for, what's that dude's called? Charlie Chaplin films.
What?
That voice is perfectly made for Charlie Chaplin films.
So silent films is what
Yeah.
Samuel was trying to say.
Beautiful.
Like, you never heard anyone give you the insult, yeah, you have a face for radio.
Yep.
Man, what kind of people do you have in your life? Because I am sorry.
I don't know. I just learned I do not have the face for TV nor the sound for radio. Honestly, my life is just one big inferiority complex.
So say we all, Sam. So say we all.
So Ragatha will actually help you out on that. I need to edit stats. I can use the character mancer or an NPC. What's a character mancer? Oh, it just makes the thing for you, doesn't it? Alright, never mind then. Let's try. Save changes. How do I switch? Cancel. Discard and exit. There we go. What if I give her just stupid stats? Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah. We'll just ignore these stats for now. Alright. You need a perception check, right? Bet. So in the third cart, she hears something and she kind of pauses. Let me put her here. And I will make note that with the exception of when she pushed Helera, she makes sure that you guys are actually moving first. So you guys are moving down the carts first, like this. And she remains behind Ragatha. So it's you two, then Ragatha, then sorry, no, switch this around. It's her, then Ragatha. As Ragatha goes in, like behind all of you, she kind of pauses a bit, and you see her kind of turn and open a door and head inside one of the occupied rooms. And after a brief moment, she heads back out and silently closes the door. And continues back on with you guys.
I'm sorry, did we notice her do that?
Yeah.
Oh, we did? Okay. Can I ask what that was about?
You have a mouth. I have not forbidden you from verbal commands.
Hey, Rack, what was that about?
What did she do again? Sorry.
So she paused a bit as if she heard something. She turns, faces the door of the back room here, and she kind of like fiddles with the doorknob a bit, goes inside, and there's a brief moment of pause, and then you see her slowly go back outside and silently close the door. And she catches up with you guys.
Okay. Sorry. Go on.
Oh, you're good. I just... Yeah, did you... Okay, so Zyll, you said what was that about? Bellis also... Sorry, go ahead.
I just asked what that was about, looking in the room.
Bellis also looks inquisitively at Ragatha, and she's like, no, it's just they like... Hey, no one else heard him? Actually, I didn't even check who else, what the other scores were. Helera got a 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Helera, you just kind of... You heard it, but you were just like, I'd rather not.
What was it?
And she was just like, no, I don't think they realized, like, how thin the walls were, is all.
And you walked in?
Oh.
Yeah. Now they're quiet. Also,
what?
And she tosses something to you.
Okay, what is it? I catch it. Do I have to roll to catch?
Oh, no, you... actually, it'd be kind of fun if you rolled low. Yeah, roll for it. Roll athletics.
Athletics.
Zyll understands.
Can I roll something? Can I roll? What is
You can roll
it?
athletics, yeah.
Fair enough.
Damn it,
Ooh.
come on. Fine, you
Okay.
catch it. Whatever, just catch it with one hand. And you open the pouch, and you see some... You see...
My God, Sam,
You
what?
see some herbal stuff. You're just like, herbs. And she's like, yes, herbs.
The dank
Can I roll
herbs.
insight to figure out the significance of this interaction?
Yes.
It's some
Did
sativa.
Ragatha
I'm
just
kidding
steal a
right
bag of
now.
weed?
I am +7.
And so you rolled a 9, and you kind of just look a little bit confused. And even Bellis is like, wait, how'd you get that? And
Wait, can I have insight because Helera's a partier?
I mean, are you trying to do insight on what the herb is specifically, or the context of the situation?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe what the herb is specifically.
Okay, in that case, yes, you understand immediately what it is. It just is like,
What is it?
it's
Weed, isn't it?
it's fun times.
It's that
That's what
dank
it is.
kush.
It's
Okay.
not. No, there is no dank kush in this world. It's
It's
fun
the devil's
times.
lettuce.
It's the devil's lettuce. Yes.
I look at like Ragatha and I'm like, so what are you doing later?
And she's like, oh no.
Sharing
I
the
don't
wealth?
partake. She's like, oh
Sharing the
no.
wealth.
I don't partake. I'm sure Bellis over here does. And Bellis is like, I do not. How'd you know I? Mhm.
Oh dear.
She just kind of like, she kind of angrily like
Keisha.
mutters in her corner.
Keisha, Ariel, Cerelia, Zyll, Vera, we having good times later?
Yes, I believe I will partake if it is being shared.
It's being
Bellis-
shared freely.
Bellis kind of like, what do you call it? Puffs out her chest a bit, and she's like, now I know she portrayed me as just having whatever, but I for one am not just gonna fall for some measly little. And she sees the stash, and she's like, hold up, that's a lot though.
Measly.
I mean,
Hey Ragatha, can't thank you enough, pal.
she just goes, don't thank me, thank. And she pauses, and she comes up a bit, and she just says a bit quieter, foreign diplomacy. And she just walks forward.
I wink at her.
So the boning patrons of the train.
You guys continue on. I will switch back to Terrac and leave that to interpretation.